Hi everybody, this is Roxy and I am working on a junk journal for different quotes and things that I like to keep and like to think about and look at once in a while. Get some little inspiration from them. But this is using the Your Creative Studios stationery kit. And I just kind of quick do a little overview of that. It included these Post-its, these pages. I stamped on these, as in my shows in my prepping video. These stickers, and this to-do list. And then this I pulled. This was not in the June kit. It's from last month's kit. Some of the papers are right here. I've cut up one or two of them already. Really like that one, that's pretty. And then I made some, stamped some images from the stamp set, including, I think I already used one. Yeah, this scroll, which is really cool. That'd be pretty colored in too. So, and then I've got these two. I didn't stamp them out very well just because of the strength in my hands, but they stamped fine. Then I made some labels using that stamp set I got from my thrift store, the Stampin' Up! One. I'll do an extra video on how to make these coming up. Then I've got some of her washi tape. This is from this kit. This is Days of the Week. And then I pulled this from the last kit. And these are feather washi from my stash. So anyways, and then there's another little stamp from this kit. So I will continue. So far I've got the cover using, this was a scrap in my stash, and then I used this paper from the kit, and then another scrap from my stash, and the Louisa May Alcott, preserve your memories, keep them well, what you forget you can never retell. So that's just what I'm doing here. And I made a little kind of notepad thingy on the front cover inside from these to-do lists, and a little pocket with one of the labels. These are so cool. And then a tag with another poem. A friend of mine posted this on her Instagram, and I just love it because this is exactly who she is. It's really pretty. I don't know who wrote it. There was no attribution to it, but I'm sure you can find it. And then this is just another one I saw. I think somebody on Facebook had this. I don't remember who, but I really like that. So, I just did a couple little things inside. This is a page from a really cool book that my friend, she collects vintage too, gave me. It's really neat. It goes over to, it's about a traveling band of musicians. And I think it's German. The book was German, or German author, whatever. This is some wallpaper that I purchased recently. One of my seed packet envelopes that I haven't glued together yet. And that's it. That's just a Martha Stewart punch. It is getting a little worn, but that's fine because that's what this book is about. So I'm going to work on this page with you. I lost something. These are the Anna Griffith paper pad I bought last year at a garage sale. Oh, it's so nice. So I thought I'd add some of those. I've got some little fabric swatches I want to use. Alright, so I will get to it. So, kind of like this with the Victrola. Because as you may know or remember, I finally got passed down my grandma's Victrola to me. So we have that now. I don't remember my grandma much other than when I was 1.5. She died when I was 1.5. So I was less than 1.5, obviously. I was sitting in her lap in her rocking chair down in her living room because my dad and, family lived upstairs and then grandma lived downstairs in her house. And I was sitting in her rocking chair with her and we both fell asleep. And I kind of jerked awake and she jerked awake and she got mad at me and said, "Get upstairs." So that's the one memory I have of her. But at least it's something. I think I startled her awake. I mean, I know I did, but it wasn't. I may be driving some people nuts tearing up my girl's papery, but I wish she still made paper. That Marjorie, I think it was Marge Romney or something like that. Margie Romney. This was the nicest paper. I think it was Making Memories too, wasn't it? Somebody might remember. Kind of wanted that paper girl to stand out because I am a paper girl. All right. Oops. Ooh, this is really liquidy. Don't put that. Not good brand. Or a tube of it. Of course, I don't have any left. Alright, so. Alright, I don't know what happened to that glue, but I've got something else now. This is my favorite little... I've had this since my mother died. And it was in Dear Abby. There once was a procession of children marching in heaven. Each held a lighted candle as they marched and sang. And as they marched, they sang. Their faces shone with happiness, but one little girl stood alone. "Why don't you join us, little girl?" one happy child asked. "I can't," she replied. "Every time I light my candle, my mother puts it out with her tears." That's sad. But I taped that to the inside of my recipe box, and it's been there since, so until now. I pulled it off because I got rid of a recipe box. Got a new one. That's kind of nice. But I love that. It really helped a lot for my grieving. Oops. Oh, dropped my elephant. I'm gonna keep this up. I know. Squirrel will work better. All right. These are little wax sealer stickers. They're kind of cool. So then so nice. I like that one. I don't know if you can read these. This was Joaquin Phoenix. Mentioned this at when he won his Academy Award this past year. And he said it was a quote from River, his brother River. I like that. I thought it was cool. And then I kind of want to I don't want it to be all sad. So I think I'm going to just do some Joan Didion here. But yeah, maybe this one. I'll have to figure out how to... I'm going to have to cut this up. Yes, I will. Oops, I threw his name away. Oh well. This is the friend one. That's what friends do. They get you through all the bad times and good times. Okay. So, what's new with you? We are going... Yesterday we met two friends from church for a picnic at this park in Egan called Lebanon Hills. It's gorgeous. So be a lot of these walking trails and just incredible. And then today we're going to meet our niece and nephew-in-law down where we used to have our lake cabin. And they are camping down there. There's a couple of campgrounds down there in Cannon Falls. So we're going to meet them. They're going to bike to this little park called Hannah's Bend. It's an old Civil War, do they call it encampment? Where they camped the, soldiers. And every year they have an enactment. Not every year. I think it's every 4 years. No, I don't remember now. Anyways, they have enactments enactment, right? I don't know. Every year they have a little festival, and all these guys and women get dressed up in their soldier outfits and stuff. And it's really cool. But this year we're just going to meet them. They're going to bike from their campgrounds because they have a big trailer. It's like an incredible trailer. So we're just going to meet them for lunch. We're bringing lunch. And that'll be fun. It's gorgeous out this weekend. Finally. Okay, there's that little spread. I think I need something up here. Maybe I'll do that little tape, the little date washi tape. Because you need your friends every day of the week. There. I think I'm gonna do some doodles to pull all this in. Not much doodles, just a little bit of lines. Glue there. So they're all going to be a little different. But I like them. I love that quote. And I think that's all for now. I kind of want to make a tag for this though. Pretty paper. Okay, yeah, here's some more. I just took all these quotes. I've collected quotes for years. And then I just the other day took a, like, put them in a big file and then gave them all different fonts. These are so fun. I like this. I'm gonna cut it. And then I think too, I'm not gonna do like a whole page every time. Like I'm gonna leave spaces so that I can add stuff later. I was thinking too though, this one, where'd it go? Oh, the Maxine one. Where is it? There. This is perfect for right now. Life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer it gets to the end, the faster it goes. I mean, with the whole shortage everybody had, or we had. sounds like, oh, what's her name? She was one of the Round Table writers, or poets, whatever. I can't ever remember her name until I hear it. What's her name? I bet it is, too. Oh, Round Table. It was like F. Scott Fitzgerald. What's his name? Hemingway. At Algonquin Hotel. No, not the Round Table. There we go. There she is. What the heck's her name? They called them the Vicious Circle. Dorothy Parker. I bet that's her. Anyways, there. Oh, this would be good up here. We tell ourselves stories. Have you ever read Joan Didion? She's more of an essayist. Oh my gosh. She is so good. She's a great writer. Still alive. And her son just did a, well, not just, I think it was 2 years ago, did a Kickstarter and was going to do interviews with her. So I bought into it, and then I never saw anything after that. So there you have it. Hopefully I paid for some of her meals at home or something. I think I want washi up there. Faster. I think what I'm going to do is pull out some of the other subscription boxes Amanda has sent. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Hang on. Okay, I forgot about this. Amanda sent a note with the last couple kits about the COVID, and this isn't one of them. I got to get it out of the last kit, but I want to put that here too. Yeah, it is about it, the coronavirus. So Amanda sent a note about, the delay in shipping, and sorry about that, about the coronavirus. So I'm going to put this here. I have to cover up the little guitar. I'm going to put that here kind of to go with this whole little theme. Yeah. And then I'm going to call this one done for now. And then it has just their logo, so I remember. So I had, okay, this is the dumb story. I had made this one first with some typewriter lessons and a yearbook. And I was going to do like a lot of folders and a lot of photos and stuff. And then I lost it. I don't know where it ended up. I looked everywhere about 3 days. So I couldn't find it, so I just ended up making this one then. Putting this one together. Well, then I was going through all this pile of stuff I had at my little office annex. And on the bottom, I got through the whole pile of things. I was going through old books and that, like pulling out pages to keep. And I came across, and I saw this, and I'm like, what's that? And I look, and I'm like, oh, it's my stupid thing. So, all right, so there's my little quote book using Your Creative Studio products. If you're interested in a subscription, the link is down below. They're kind of fun. I really like them. This last one is really fun. I've got to get some ink for my little feather quill, which kind of reminds me of the Algonquin table writers also. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.